Hello friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and I am going to be doing 2 TEMU hauls. These are over the course of several orders that I've received. Some were before Christmas, some have been since Christmas, and so some are what I call bits and bobs, which are not diamond painting related, and then the rest are diamond paintings and things that are related to diamond painting. So what I want to do is do the bits and bobs video first, and then do all things diamond painting on the second video. So with that being said, we're going to get ready and dig right in. Okay friends, we're going to start with what's in this box first. And this was ordered after Christmas, but it's going to be used for Christmas, and you'll see why. So let me just open this up and flip it over. There we go. I couldn't believe when I saw it. And this is a Nativity, but it is some characters that you will all know and love, some familiar characters, and I couldn't pass it up. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here is the Christmas tree. I know that's not part of the Nativity, but that is part of this set. And then you may recognize some of these characters. So this is one of the wise men. And you know that whose style that's in. These are resin pieces. And then we have a little shepherd girl. And I'm sure you'll recognize her right away. Okay, we'll put her over here. Here we go. And then the little figurine of Mary, and you'll recognize who she might be. And last but not least, the little showstopper himself. So he's supposed to look like Woodstock. There we go. So let me bring you down. And there you go. So this is supposed to be a little nativity. Isn't that cute? I just love it. So that'll be displayed this coming Christmas, this coming December, in my living room. So we'll go ahead and we'll put them all back. I got this set for a song, and I couldn't pass it up. I love the peanuts, and I just thought it was so cute. So, and it came in after Christmas, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it before Christmas because I ordered it after Christmas anyway. So, it worked out fine. We'll have it fresh and new. My husband will pack it away for us. It comes packed in a nice styrofoam container. Each piece is in its own little plastic bag, and they snugly fit into the styrofoam container. And there we go. Comes with a lid. Fits snug. And I'm just going to put it in the box. There. All right. We'll close up that box. There we go. Wonderful. Let me just go ahead and wipe off the little styrofoam pieces that came off and move on to the next item. All right, friends. In no particular order, I'm going to go ahead and pull something else out. This is an elastic band waisted skirt. It's a long skirt. I am a lady of a certain size, and I like to be comfortable. I don't go out very much. So this will get worn around the house. I thought this was drawstring, but it's not. But that's okay. And let's see here. Where is the, pardon me. Okay. All right. I will have my husband wash this because it does have a little bit. And this is the first time in all the orders I've placed with TEMU, this is the first time I've ever received anything that's had like a little bit of a scent to it. Something like a chemical type scent. So I will have my husband wash this. Now, like I said, I thought this was a drawstring, but it's not. But that's okay. I can either tie it in a bow. I might even just take it off of the garment itself because Spoto will go crazy for it if it's hanging there. It is a mostly cottony feeling with a bit of spandex in it, so it's got some nice stretch to it. And so does the waistband. The waistband is very thick. I like that. It is a skirt. It's a very long skirt, so it'll probably go down to my ankles, which is what I wanted. And I want to pick up a few more of these because I think they're really cute to wear with like a pair of sneakers, or I love to wear my Crocs, so wearing with my Crocs. And they're just really very comfortable. They do not have pockets, which is fine, but it's just a very nice stretchy material. This is like a heather gray, and they had different colors. And so I think I will pick up a few more of these to have. I really enjoy wearing skirts. They're just very nice and comfortable. And the nicer weather eventually will arrive, so I think that'll be a nice addition to my wardrobe. Pair it with a cute t-shirt, you know, and you'll have a nice little cute outfit. So, we'll put that away, back into the bag. There we go. I like these little zip bags. I always keep them. As a matter of fact, I ordered something the other day that came in, and it had a little zip bag, and Todd took the item out of the package, out of the envelope, and he saw the bag, and after he showed me what the item was and put it down in the truck because it's for when I go out, he said, "Do you want this bag?" And I said, "Of course I do." All right, and so the next item is, as I was saying, I'm a lady of a certain size, and I have had some mobility issues over the past couple of years, and it's prevented me from going out and about because I really have a hard time walking. I do have a walker. I use that around my home. I do have a couple of like cane type walking sticks that I use, but recently my mobility's gotten to where I don't trust myself even using the walking sticks or cane. And for me to walk any length, any like through a store or something, it really is very difficult. And to try to get one of those mobility scooters for in a store, you take your chance. Sometimes you can find one, and if you do, it may not be fully powered up, so you may be partway through the store and it'll run out of a charge. So I went online to Amazon and I ordered myself a manual wheelchair, one that you can, roll yourself. And it came in, and last weekend I took it out for a spin. Todd took me out to the Goodwill store. We went out to, I forget where else we went. We went a couple of different places. And, we went to a Dollar Tree. That's right. And we just had the best time. It was a very long time since I had been out to a store to browse around. So it was such a treat. And so having this wheelchair is a big game changer for me. So that being said, I've never really been in a wheelchair before, and so I didn't know what to expect. Number one, by the time I was done and on the way home, the palms of my hands, the balls of my hands were really very tender. So I did go on Amazon and order myself a pair of like the workout gloves that you use for like cycling or weightlifting. They've got the padded ball, the padded part on the hands here and here. And so that'll help because I'm not asking anybody to push me. If Todd's with me, he may have a shopping cart or something like that. And so I'm not going to have him push me in and try to figure out how we're going to load groceries. So I can push myself. I can, wheel myself around. But it did a number on my hands. So I got these gloves. So the next time I go out, I'll be able to use my wheelchair with my little gloves, and it should make a bit of a difference. I also got myself a little, give me a second. For the side of my wheelchair, I picked up from TEMU this little pouch that hooks onto the arm of the wheelchair, and it sits off the side. And it's got several pockets. I can put my cell phone in it. I can put a drink in it. It's got a spot for a drink. I can even, zip it and put, important things in there that I might want to bring with me. And it's got these two straps that strap onto the arms, and then they strap through these little fasteners right here, and that's how you fasten it onto the arms. I can put keys on this little lobster claw. I could put a couple of pens, a little notebook, my cell phone. It even has, if you wanted to hang it off the back where somebody is pushing you from behind, you can hang it from the back as well. And you would also have access from behind these two little slip pockets that are mesh slip pockets. So, I mean, it's a really nice little multifunction type bag. And I figured, if I'm out somewhere and I want to have a drink, I can put a drink in the pocket, and so that's what I got. So something else that I got for my wheelchair was a set of arm pads, and I'll take them out and show you, because armrests on a wheelchair could be a little stiff and a little uncomfortable. They're plastic, and during the summertime they might get warm. So these have the hook and loop, and it's got the little non-skid, I don't know if you can tell, yeah you can, the little grip, non-skid grip on the back side, and then all you do is you wrap it around the arm of the wheelchair, and it's a nice soft, feels like a sheepskin, and it's nice and soft, And it's washable. I can wash them, so that works. So I thought I would get that to be a little more comfortable as well. So I'll tell you, that first time I went out with my wheelchair, I had such a good time. It just felt like I had some freedom again, and it really felt good to get out and about. So let's move on to the next item. So that actually goes in there. Okay. All right, so this is a little card game. It's called After Dinner Amusements. Riddle Me This. 50 brain teasers for the whole family. And what they are, I've actually opened this box already. They're really cute. They're so little, but they're really cute. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one question. I don't know if you can see it. The question is, what animal asks but never answers? And the answer is an owl. An owl's call is who? Who? So that's what these cards are. They're called Riddle Me This. And so these are just, little cards that you can, entertain friends and family. Say you've had dinner, you're sitting around, and you want to play a little game. And the card on the inside says, riddles, silly and sublime, old and new, fill this card deck. Take turns picking cards and posing the riddles to a friend or a group of friends. The person who answers the most riddles correctly wins. So that's what this little game is. So, I don't know, I might consider doing these on a live one day, a few of them. So I thought that would be fun. So Riddle Me This. And you can see that the set's no bigger than the palm of my hand. So, but I thought that would be fun. Moving on. All right. So I had... there's another thing that's diamond painted related. Okay. So of course I like to wear my nails. So I found myself, and these are unusually packed. I've not had them arrive packed like this before. They're usually in a box, but that's all right. So these are French tip. I don't know if you can tell. A French tip nail. And what that means is like a pinkish peach base and then a little tip. The tip of it is white. So it's a French tip. So I got a set of French tip nails. They're supposed to be short. So I got that set. Then I ordered a set of these beautiful wine color nails. Now there is one that's off to the side here because it broke off the little piece, but that's fine. And you just break them off and you'll file that little nub down to even it out. And you'll pick the size that goes to the, to your nail. And then you'll apply the little piece of the little glue tab and you'll stick the nail to your nail. I love wearing these. I can get, the longest I've gone was 5 days. So, yeah, if you take care of your hands while you're wearing them and you're really careful, you can get a good 4 days, out of them. So, now I got this wine set. I had it in my cart. And then just before I placed my orders, I'm scrolling through TEMU, as you usually do. And I said, oh, that's a nice set of nails too. I'm going to put that in my cart. They're the same color. It's the same color. They just came in a different package. But I do love this color, so I'm not upset over it. I'll wear these, the same color. As a matter of fact, these might be a little thinner than these are. these I can actually see through a little bit, but these I can't. So I got some nails. Let's move on. I got these. These are what I call chip clips. They have a whole plethora of different uses. But the reason why I got them is because I want to use them to clip bags of chips. You get 10 in a set. So you get 2 of the yellow, 2 of the blue, 2 of the pink, 2 of the green, and 2 of the red. And here they are. Simple little wire clips. Just enough to clip a bag of chips. Seal them. So I got that. And you can use those for bags of rice and, you know, all different kinds of things. Bags of cereal, cookies, you name it. You can use it for just about anything that you need to clip up. So I got those. And moving right along, I got this is a little protective edge. It's silicone, and it's a protective edge that you put around a pie crust when you're baking a pie. And it just sits over the top of the crust, because you know this part here on a crust on a pie is usually what burns first. So, you know, I've used aluminum foil in the past, and I've, you know, crumpled up aluminum foil around the edge and such. But I saw this and I thought, oh my gosh, this is really great. It's a great idea. And it's adjustable as well. As you can see here, there's this little, see that little clip? That little tab? So say you have a smaller pie and you want to go ahead and cover the smaller pie. So if you see down here, you see these little notches. So what you do is you just secure the notch over and you can adjust it to any size. I think that's really neat. And you can go that far out. There you go. Or you can adjust it really small. Now, it will get to the point where your silicone is gonna, you know, sit up a little bit. So that's as far as it'll go on that. But that's all right. I mean, that's gonna work really well, because we like to make pot pies, and Todd likes to make pumpkin pies. He makes a diabetic-friendly pumpkin pie. So I thought this would be a nice little addition to our baking. And so that's what we got that for. So we'll go ahead and wind this up and put this back in the package. There we go. And that'll go back in. And I'll let you all know how it works when we use it. And what else did we get? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I got myself an eye mask. I actually have another eye mask coming in as well, something that's a little different. But I like this one, and I think I already have an eye mask, but I wanted to give this one a try as well, and I'll tell you why. Both of them, the other eye mask that I have as well has the indented eye portion. So the eye mask will rest up against your face, but this is indented so you can actually open your eyes. And it's got an adjustable elastic strap. Now the eye patch that I have now has Velcro, a hook and loop. And after a while, it will wear out. So this one has an adjustable band. So if your head's really small, you can adjust it to that. If you got a bigger head, you can adjust it out. And it's really very nice. And it came with a pair of earplugs as well. These are the kind of earplugs that you put in between your fingers. You rub them together to make them real small. You stick them in your ear and they'll naturally expand to fit your ear. I won't use them. I'll keep them if we go to the gun range. I might use them there, but I don't usually use them at night. So, but I will go ahead and at some point do a little review on it, on the eye mask. And like I said, I have a different one coming as well. So I'm interested to see. That also has the indented eye areas, but it's shaped a little different. And so I'm interested to see, do a little comparison. So that's my eye mask. And then we have a couple more things. So, yes. So, you know, for your mirrors in the house, I can't reach up all the way and clean the mirror. And then if somebody has like a glass shower door or something like that, you always want to have a squeegee. And I hadn't had a squeegee, and I really needed to get one. So I got myself a nice big squeegee. A nice rubber squeegee. And it's got a little hanger on it. You can hang it. I might put a little hook on the inside of the door of my cabinet in my bathroom, so it'll hang there. And it's a nice rubber squeegee, and it's a nice size. It'll cover a nice area. So this will be good for mirrors, or if you had a glass shower door, you could use it to clean that off as well. I don't, but it'll come in handy for my mirrors. So I got that. Now, along the same line of the squeegee, we have these French doors that oh, and this will be good for windows as well. We have these French doors that have these little panes, these little frames of glass in them. And when you want to clean them, it's a real pain in the noggins. Sorry. It's a real pain to clean them. You know, each individual little pane. So I got this little squeegee, this little mini squeegee, and I figured you spray, you know, your windows, and then you just do each pane, and there you go. So I got that as well, and I figure why not? Good, you know, quality. Also, I can hang that up as well. So this will be good for my the little panes of glass in my French doors. So friends, that is it for this haul, my little bits and bobs haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Just little odds and ends and trinkets and such. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you. And our next video that we do for a TEMU haul will be everything diamond painting. Paintings, accessories, tools, things that we use when we diamond paint. So until I see you again, I want to thank you so much for stopping by, and I want to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you've not yet subscribed, please consider doing so and hit that bell notification. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Until I see you all once again, have a great day. Happy crafting. God bless. Bye now.